This summer, Huntsville City Schools facilitated a unique internship program. The school district has partnered up with the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services for the second year in a row to give a dozen students the opportunity to gain work experience with HCS for a 6-week paid work period. Their goal? To provide students who may have disabilities or who are potentially eligible for vocational rehabilitation services with guidance in the process of transitioning to the working world. Students learn the ins and outs of interviewing, resume building, and job coaching. Today, as the summer's work period came to a close, students earned their certificates of completion. One student, Earl Ingram, shares his experience.
I worked at Warehouse 1. We went on a truck to lift up, go to different schools, and pick up furniture, and then help out the principal, pick up the stuff, and bring it back to the warehouse to burn, or to keep there, or to ship it off.
What did you learn from it?
I learned that their job is tough, and it's not easy, and it's complicated some times.
How was it? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun, yeah.
Earl says the best thing he's taking away is knowing how hard of a worker he is.
How I work, because some of the people say I'm a good hard worker. So yeah, I get my job done. Yeah, I do whatever I gotta do.
Another student, Trevay Scott, has this to say.
The interview process was good because it's like you getting interviewed for real, like you was in a real interview, and the questions, like it was real questions. It was hard questions, it was tough questions. And you have to try to fight those questions when you get interviewed so you can get picked, you know.
For another kid who might want to be interested in being in this program, what would you tell them?
Have fun. Have fun, because it was great.
Lontrell Harris with Huntsville City Schools spoke with us about this program's impact.
This program allows students to get an opportunity to have real-world experience in the job world. They're high school students who've never had a job before, and we actually take them through an interview process, do selections, have them do a resume, and then of course we evaluate them every week on how they performed.
So can you tell me what you and your staff noticed throughout the course of the summer with some of your students after you see them work for a few weeks?
Right. It's a 6-week program, and we see how they come in, pretty quiet and shy, and then by the middle of the program, they're outgoing and looking to do different things and asking a lot of questions. They're very curious, and so that's why we know it's a great feeling for us to be able to provide that opportunity for them to develop.
So what do you think is one of the biggest takeaways that students sometimes tell you they get from this program when they transition into the professional world?
Well, one of the biggest is they like the responsibility that we put on them as young people. They may not have ever had that opportunity to do some of the things that they're responsible for, taking care of their equipment, manning a door, answering phones, greeting customers. That's a lot of responsibility, and some of them never had that before. And so we take great pride in giving them that opportunity.
This year's program includes participants from Grissom, Huntsville, Lee, and Jemison High Schools. Putting the Valley first, Sydney Stallworth, WZDX News.